Welcome to MapleWoodian.com podcast. We have on the phone Sergeant Vincent DeSico of Maple Police. How you doing, Sergeant?
Good. How about you?
Good. We just wanted to discuss National Night Out, which is going to take place tonight, Tuesday night, at DeHart Park, DeHart Community Center. For people who might not be familiar with it, what exactly is the National Night Out, and in Maplewood, what is it?
Basically, it's a night out where the police try to get the community involved in like an anti-crime. It's an annual thing that's been going on. It's nationwide. It's actually the 30-year anniversary. So this is actually going to be our, I believe, 6th year running it in Maplewood. It's going to be at DeHart Community Center. We have representatives from the fire department, New Jersey Transit Police. They'll be there with equipment, fire trucks, command trailer, possibly canines. There's going to be prizes. There's going to be free food, giveaways. There's a band, one of the local bands. They'll be performing from 7 to 8. Starfish is the name of the band.
Excellent.
Let's see, what else am I leaving out? There'll be a woman is coming with her own business. She had set up a table to do face painting for the kids. Just trying to think of some of the other events we have. Oh, we have we're gonna have guest appearances by Captain America as well as Iron Man tomorrow. We've had Batman.
Yes, I think I took my kids and Batman was there a couple years ago.
Yeah, so this year we kind of switched it up a little bit. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm leaving out. So yeah, there'll be pizza, cotton candy, Italian ice, water, iced tea. So I mean, it's we try to keep it stocked, and so. And
it'll be what, 7 o'clock to?
6 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
6 o'clock tonight. And what's the point of doing it at night out in a neighborhood like this? Is it just to get people more aware to be in their neighborhood, or? Just to get everybody out. Bring the kids, bring the families. Just let everybody know, that we're all on the same team, and just night out against crime. Other communities do it, and it's been something that's been very successful in the years past. What do you think makes it successful to be able to have people come out at night and see the police and these other services?
Well, it's also like I get to know you. I mean, because the majority of the time when we're having an interaction with the community, it's not on a positive light. More times than not, we're responding to either accidents or different things, or maybe like a motor vehicle stop. So they're getting maybe like summoned. So in this sense, it's a little bit more community involvement, and gives a chance to meet some of the officers and participate in these activities with the kids. Like I said, there's prizes and giveaways and different things just to get people more involved in the community.
And I would assume a good place to ask questions. Sometimes people don't think police are so approachable, even when you are. That you're in kind of a casual setting like this, and people could say, "Hey, what can I do about this or that?" Or is that something you find out too?
Absolutely, we encourage that. The members that we're going to be there tomorrow are part of the crime prevention unit, and one of the services we provide to the community is to do home surveys. It's a completely free survey where an officer will go to your house, check your doors, your windows, the exterior of your home, provide tips and advice for to try to ward off any burglars or any suspicious activity. To frequently call if they feel that something's not right in town, or there's a car that they're not familiar with on their block, or they see the people circling around, and just to get people more involved with like a community action or like a neighborhood watch program.
So the police will come to your home and basically do a security assessment.
Correct.
Anytime. You just call them up, say, "Hey, check out my house, see how I'm doing. Do I need an alarm? Do I need to lock this door better?" Or
if maybe provide spotlighting in the driveways. Whether or not I know when people go away on vacation, we stress to have neighbors pick up your newspapers, pick up your mail.
Right.
So there's not a pile sitting on your front porch for a week.
And as people know, the newspapers, if you call them, they'll stop delivery. And I know the post office will hold your mail for you and then deliver it when you get home, which I don't think a lot of people realize.
No, they just either let it pile up or...
Yeah, that's a sign to burglars that you're not home.
Yeah, they talk to a neighbor. And also, in terms of being away, maybe setting some timers for some lighting in the house, so the house isn't dark for nights in a row.
What do you think is the most important? I listen to the scanner, as a lot of people know who read my website, and I always hear people calling in with suspicious concerns. Someone's parked in front of a house, someone's in backyards. How important is that? The big thing now is see something, say something. How important is that in a place like Maplewood, which is a lot safer than a lot of places, but you still need that kind of neighborhood watch?
It's very important because people, whether or not they realize it, they can provide us with information on like, direction if they see anybody, going down a different block or down a driveway, how many people, any type of description. We try to tell people, stress, color of the car, how many people are in the car, what the people are wearing, if it's like a green shirt and, red pants, just as much information as they can provide, while they're on the phone, while they're actually witnessing it. In previous incidents, we've responded to past tense burglaries or crimes, and people said, "Oh, I saw like a blue car sitting out there for a little bit, but I didn't know, if it belonged to the neighborhood. But now, maybe I should have called." And we stress to people, just call. It's, that's why we're here. So, obviously that old expression, we're open 24 hours a day. So, just call for anything that you feel, needs to be investigated or checked on.
Now, obviously, you call 911 on an emergency, but if people want to call in and it's not necessarily an emergency, they don't want to tie up the 911 call, what's the best direct number?
There's a 762-3400. We'll put you in contact with the directory, or there's the 762-1234. Put you directly in contact with a live dispatcher.
Okay, again, we're talking to Sergeant Vincent DeSico about National Night Out, which is tonight, Tuesday, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at DeHart Community Center in DeHart Park. What do you think is the one thing that most people don't realize the police do, what service you can provide that maybe they don't realize that they could take advantage of?
You mean in terms of the surveys, or just...
Or anything that people might not think, oh, I didn't know the police did that. Obviously, the home surveys are one. Or what are other things, maybe the biggest misconception about the police that people have they don't realize they can...
Just community involvement.
Right.
With, for example, our Youth Aid Bureau, they've been getting more involved this summer. They did a game night where they had a video game trailer come to the park. I don't know the exact date, but I believe by the end of the month they're doing a teen night over at the community pool. Just trying to get as many families and kids involved in different activities to provide more community policing to the town.
And also, if people see a policeman or have a question or concern, it never hurts to stop by or call and just ask about it. Correct?
Absolutely. We encourage that. We encourage as many phone calls and as much community participation as possible.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Sergeant DeSico. Again, the National Night Out is tonight, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at DeHart. Go by, get some treats, have some fun for the kids, ask questions, learn about what the town does, police and fire, and hopefully and we know it all makes a difference and keeps people better informed and better protected.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, sir.
All right.